What's up guys, it's Muckaborn Slytherin, back with another video, and today I am going to be talking about Slytherin! Yay! I've got my house bride showing with my new jumper. So yeah, about a year ago in 2017 now? Jeez, that's a long time ago. I'm gonna say around November, December-ish time, I took a house test and I got sorted into Slytherin. I wasn't best pleased with the house I was sorted into, but I didn't expect it because I didn't feel like I was a Gryffindor. I wasn't planning on going up to my friends and telling them that I had been sorted into a Slytherin. I didn't have many Harry Potter friends to begin with, and B, Slytherin is a very touchy subject in Harry Potter. Not many people admit when they're being sorted into Slytherin. I know a few Slytherins that are proud, but I'd never met a proud Slytherin before, so I wasn't very clear on the subject of how my friends felt about Slytherins. One of my very, very, very good friends, who happens to be a Gryffindor, could tell when something was wrong with me and knew that I was a bit off about something. He took me to one side and said, "What's up with you? Something isn't right." I told him that I had taken the house test and that I'd been sorted into Slytherin. He handled the topic very well, considering that he's a Gryffindor, and Gryffindor don't have the best relationship with Slytherin. He's never said anything against my house, like, bad, but he has said stuff about some of the characters in my house. He said that when Draco was in Half-Blood Prince, when Draco got hit with Cetra and Sempra, he got what he deserved, which, yeah, he might have deserved it, but it don't mean it had to happen. I mean, he didn't want to do what he did, so he kind of didn't deserve it, but he did in the sense that he did it anyway. He's never said anything like all Slytherins are evil and deserve to go to Azkaban. So he does support me in what house I'm in. And when he said, "Well, you're still you," it did make me feel a bit better, and I slowly started to accept and love my house. And that's kind of what I had to do. I had to learn to like the house I was sorted in and learn to accept that I was in it, rather than just straight away accept it. It's not like, "Oh, I got sorted into Hufflepuff. Yay, I'm a Hufflepuff," or "Yay, I've been sorted into Gryffindor. No fear, I'm like Harry." It's kind of a, "Oh, I'm a Slytherin. Yay. This might take some getting used to. I can't accept it at the moment. I'm going to have to learn to enjoy being in the house." But Slytherin does have a few perks. We have an amazing common room, which is underneath the lake, which is why the lights are green. Green looks amazing on anyone. I mean, I'm loving this jumper. Our head of house is none other than Severus Snape, who, according to Harry's wise words, was the bravest man he ever knew. That was our head of house until he died. I assume we got Horace Slughorn, but he can't be far off going. I don't know who they got after him, but we did have Severus Snape in our house. We've had loads of great wizards. We've had Merlin in our house. That in itself is amazing. We've had wizards and witches who aren't evil. We've had Andromeda Black, or also known as Andromeda Tonks, in the book. Nephedora Tonks is her daughter. Tonks, yeah. Same Tonks who married Lupin. We had Merlin. We had Regulus Black, who actually helped bring around Voldemort's downfall and cared for house elves. We've had so many great Slytherins. Horace Slughorn again. Not all of them are evil. And yeah, I mean, we do have the most hated character from One of the most hated characters in Harry Potter is a Slytherin, and I assume you know who I'm talking about, in case you don't. Frilly Pink, lace and kittens, and high-pitched voice, and Dolores Umbridge. Yes, she was a Slytherin, but I'm pretty sure her own house hated her. Everyone does. We're all in agreement we don't like Umbridge. But we do have some amazing characters. We have... I know this is going to sound stupid, but we have Bellatrix Lestrange, who, all in all, was, like, she was not afraid to do what she wanted. She was just like, I do what I want, I do what I please, no one's getting in my way. She was that sort of person, which, in respect, yeah, and she had awesome dress sense as well. Loved her dress. We had Draco Malfoy, who, to be honest, didn't want to do any evil things. So, yeah, I've grown to love and accept my house. We've got a great deal with the common room down in the dungeons away from everyone else, all quiet and peaceful. I assume it is amazing. And there are some amazing Slytherins out there. There's a Slytherin YouTuber I watched who made me realise that being Slytherin isn't a totally bad thing. She's amazing in her own sense. I met a Slytherin and it was Gryffindor Pride Day, like Gryffindor House, you know, like the House Pride dates. The Gryffindor one comes third in the lot. It goes Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor, and Ravenclaw. And I wished someone a happy Gryffindor Pride Day. And someone went, what house are you in? They said back to me, oh yeah, I'm a proud Gryffindor, what house are you in? And I said, oh, unfortunately, I'm in Slytherin. Like, I said it that way because I know how Gryffindors sometimes feel about Slytherin and stuff. And then her friend, who was next to her, who I know, was perked up and said, what's wrong with Slytherin? I'm in Slytherin. And I went, I didn't mean it that way. I just mean I'm not too fond of being in the house at this moment. I'm working on it. And I came to realise that maybe being Slytherin isn't a bad thing and I can live with it. And now I'm really proud of my house and I wear it with pride. And yeah, that's how I got started into Slytherin. Leave a like if you liked it. Comment down below what videos you'd like to see. Any suggestions. I will literally do anything. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. You know the drill now. You should know the drill now. For those of you who are new, I upload every Friday. Fresh content. I will do videos on Harry Potter. I will talk about my life. I will talk about stuff that are important to me in my life. I would like to do a meet my pets video, but if you want to see that, please let me know because I'm not sure how many of you would be interested in meeting my pets. That's all for now, and I'll see you guys next week in my next video.